What up, stackers and investors? I hope you're all doing well. As for me, I'm going through it a little. Today's video, I got some Coinstar pickups, and I'll be talking about struggling to buy silver and ending with some self-defense talk. I had off yesterday and I was going to buy an ounce of silver, and I haven't been to the old coin shop in a few months or so. I was excited to go. I've been buying my quarters off eBay lately. Before I went, I called. Silver was at $70, and I asked what a random year Silver Eagle would cost me. The answer was $5 over spot, $75 altogether. Well, to say the least, my excitement faded and I stayed home. My plan is to get at the very least 1 ounce a month. Considering time and transportation cost, I figured I would wait to the end of the month and pick up June and July's ounces together. Maybe the price will drop some more in the meantime. I'm frustrated with these spreads and high premiums at the moment. How about you guys? If you're frustrated with these high premiums and spreads, leave a comment. Oh, the dog days of summer and investing are upon me. The market feels like it's unstable, twitchy, and unpredictable. Inflation keeps gnawing at the edge of everything, turning steady into a joke. And silver? The one asset I actually like and love, the one that feels real in my hands, my sweet, shiny little hedge against fiat nonsense, has decided the best move is to keep sliding downhill. Not just silver, but every asset is on the dip. The dip feels personal. Every red candle feels like a middle finger from the universe. Investing doesn't feel like building wealth these days. It feels like throwing good money and good energy into a hole that just keeps getting deeper. Why I stand there? Why research? Why allocate? Why take the risk? Why stay disciplined when it all seems to go nowhere? Why keep trying to build something when your own head is telling you it doesn't matter anyway? Why not go doom spending? Which is why DCAing and blocking out the noise is so important. But as always, it's easier said than done. I have been going through it lately, a little depressed. I'm upset about calling out of work 2 days in a row, putting my job in jeopardy, and also the money I'm costing myself by calling out, as this is my investing check. The last thing I need is to lose my job. I could sustain myself for almost a year, but I would have to rip up all my money trees to do so. I don't know what is wrong with me sometimes. When I start doing good, I self-destruct. I work third shift and getting sleep is hard sometimes. Being late is normal. If I got fired, I would agree with them and give no defense of my actions. Fortunately, there are people way worse than me, and the company has way bigger personnel issues to deal with, and my offenses go unchecked for the most part. Feeling better now, though getting better at not self-destructing. I was able to get my hands on some of the new 2026 US dimes. The new 2026 US dime is officially called the Emerging Liberty 2026 dime. It's 1 year only. The obverse features a determined liberty facing right, depicted as a young woman with a steadfast, resolute expression. She faces the tyranny of the British monarchy, with the winds of revolution dramatically waving through her flowing hair. She wears a liberty cap adorned with stars and stripes, symbolizing an emerging new nation. The reverse shows a bald eagle in flight, wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of 13 arrows in its talons, representing the original 13 colonies, and the fight for independence during the American Revolution. The overall theme is liberty over tyranny, emphasizing the Revolutionary era and America's emergence as an independent nation. The design has sparked some public discussion, particularly around the reverse eagle holding only arrows, no olive branch, the traditional symbol of peace. This majestic bald eagle isn't here for huge olive branches, folks. Oh no, it's full. Don't tread on me or I'll tread on you with extreme prejudice mode. What does the audience think of the dude dying? Let me know in the comments. I wanted to touch on self-defense a little, as I know many watching are people who conceal carry, are in the EDC, prepping for the zombie apocalypse. Because a part of my depression has been consuming 4 cases on social media. 3 are high-profile self-defense cases with racial components. And another is a robbery that left a young man who was getting ready to graduate from Penn State dead. This happened a few blocks away from where I live. Add in a few months ago, I was at the bus stop waiting, and a fatal shooting happened 25 yards away from me, across the street outside a bar, resulting in me diving for cover. The point I want to emphasize the most is 2 of these cases could have been avoided if people carried pepper spray along with their lethal tools. As a concealed carrier, I watch a lot of self-defense videos and follow self-defense trials. You cannot use lethal force to avoid a fistfight, people. This is where carrying a non-lethal like pepper spray along with your lethal tools come into play and may save you from costly court battles and life in prison. Bless the deserving with the hot sauce, I say. If pepper spray is not part of your everyday carry, remedy that immediately. Learn the laws in your area. On YouTube, there is a good channel called Active Self-Protection. It is worth checking out some of the videos. Another thing I wanted to touch on was I can't stop watching some of these cases on social media, and it has caused some hate to rise inside me. I need to reduce my social media time and be more productive with my time and energy. I need to stop consuming so much social media and do things like produce more social media, make more videos. People are just plain awful on both sides. And we see a small but loud group spreading misinformation, division, and hate. It's not the everyday people. Shield yourself from these people. Be careful out there, folks. I saw a senseless murder the other day on TV. A teen killed a store clerk over a 99-cent tobacco product because the clerk asked for ID and denied him the product. People are entitled, unable to govern their emotions, especially the youth nowadays, willing to kill someone and spend the rest of their lives in prison over a 99-cent cigar wrap. Young men have a problem over perceived disrespect. People thinking self-defense is killing someone over disrespect. Be safe out there, people. This is all I got. Now get out of here. Until next time, this is the Philly Stacker wishing you health, wealth, and happiness. Be blessed, my friends. I need to go out and touch some grass. Thanks for listening to me rant. I'm out.